2 months at the end of every year, the Louisiana Renaissance Festival brings an otherwise desolate area in Hammond to life. The festival has 137 vendors selling anything from axes to wooden toys. You can even go axe throwing. Dozens of actors at the event help give people a sense of immersion.
This is what happens when you put anabolic steroids in your Pop-Tarts.
But this year, someone was missing. Jack Lepiarz and his character Jack the Whipper are very popular at the Renfest, but this year he broke his thumb and couldn't make it.
Is that your whipping hand?
Yeah, it's my right hand.
He broke it playing baseball.
As a fully grown man, I still love to play baseball, and I got hit with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. You hit your 30s, and bad things happen.
Unlike most of the other local actors, Jack comes from Massachusetts to perform.
That's what we call the benefits of not having friends in high school.
He grew up with his dad in the circus, and when he heard about the Louisiana Renfest, he jumped at the chance.
I want to remind you that children should not be at this show!
Jack takes his whipping very seriously and has even earned world records for it.
So we've got 4. There are only 3 up here. I haven't gotten the 4th one framed.
He's most proud of his record for the most cracks in under a minute.
And I got 298 the last time. I really wanted 300, but I just missed it.
But in the other 10 months out of the year, Jack works for his regular job as an anchor at WBUR Radio.
I'm Jack Lepiarz in Boston.
Local news, I do what's coming up next, things happening around Boston. There have been skills that I learned from growing up in the circus that have served me really well in journalism, which is the ability to ad-lib as needed and not to be fazed by things.
He spends his vacation days coming down to Louisiana, and he says it's always worth it.
The people are always really, really friendly. They're really nice. Not just the people, but also the festival itself. They were super understanding when I called them about the thumb. They said, whatever you got to do, take care of yourself. We've got, we can figure out a way.
What would you say to the people who miss you this year because you broke your thumb?
I'm so sorry. It was so dumb. I don't know what I was doing. I promise to you that I will not play baseball a week before the show next year. That is my solemn vow.
Right, just 2 weeks before next time. Just 2.
Yeah.
But for those who are missing his performances, they can always watch him on his TikTok at Jack the Whipper and see what his everyday life is like. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Oscar Tickle.